Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Smart Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are on the topic probability. In the previous video, we solved a question on selecting balls from a bag one after the other with replacement. In this video, we are going to solve a question on selecting balls from a bag one after the other without replacement. The question for this video is, a box contains 5 white balls, 2 black balls and 3 red balls of the same size. 2 balls are selected at random one after the other from the box without replacement. Find the probability that I, both balls are white. II, one is black and one is red. III, both balls are of the same color. IV, both balls are of different colors. So we have this box that contains 5 white balls, 2 black balls and 3 red balls. We are selecting 2 balls from the bag one after the other without replacement. And we are being told to find the probability of these events. We will solve the first one in this video, then we will solve the others in the subsequent videos. So once again, we have the box with 3 red balls, 2 black balls and 5 white balls. So the total number of balls will give us 3 plus 5 plus 2, which is 10. So we have a total of 10 balls. The first part of the question says that we should find the probability that both balls are white. Remember, we are selecting 2 balls one after the other. So if both balls are white, what it means is that the first ball we select is white and the second ball we select is also white. We are selecting 2 balls and both are white. So it means that the first is white and the second is white. This means that the probability that both balls are white is equal to the probability that the first is white and the probability that the second is white. From the videos on addition and multiplication law of probability, we learned that when we see and, we will replace it with multiplication. When we see or, we replace it with addition. We have and here, so we are going to replace it with multiplication. This is going to give us the probability that the first is white times probability that the second is white. Now all we need to do is to find the probability that the first is white and the probability that the second is white. In the box, we have 5 white balls and a total of 10 balls. So the probability that the first is white will give us the number of white balls in the box, which is 5, divided by the total number of balls in the box, which is 10. So we have the probability that the first is white as 5 divided by 10. This means that we have selected the first white ball from the box or the bag. We have the multiplication sign here, so we bring it. Remember, we are selecting these 2 balls without replacement. We are selecting these 2 balls without replacement. In the previous videos, we were selecting the 2 balls with replacement. So after we've selected the first ball, we will drop it back into the box, then we select the second ball. Here we are selecting the 2 balls without replacement. What it means is that after we have selected the first ball, we will keep it out of the box, then we will go back into the box and select the second ball. We are selecting the 2 balls without replacement. So after we have selected the first ball as we have done here, we are not going to drop this ball into the box. We will keep it out of the box. Then we will go ahead and select the second ball from the box. So before we select the second ball, we can see from here that the total number of balls in the box has reduced to 9. Because we have already taken 1 white ball from the box, the number of white balls has also reduced to 4. So probability that the second is white will give us the number of white balls in the box at this moment, which is 4, divided by the total number of balls in the box at this moment, which is 9. So probability that the second is white will give us the number of white balls in the box, which is 4, divided by the total number of balls in the box, which is 9. This means that probability that both balls are white is equal to probability that the first ball is white, which is 5 divided by 10, times probability that the second ball is white, which is 4 divided by 9. 5 divided by 10 times 4 divided by 9 will give us 2 divided by 9. So we can say that probability that both balls are white is 2 divided by 9. The second part of the question says that we should find the probability that one ball is red and one ball is black. We are going to do that in the next video. So see you in the next video, and let's continue solving this question. Bye bye.